love wine. I love any type of wine. It could be white wine, red wine, as long as it's wine, but I specifically love stone ginger wine. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Tisha. In today's video I'm going to be talking about me. So I realized that I haven't done one of these videos in a long time, and I think the time that I did it got deleted. So I just wanted to come on here and just introduce myself to you guys another time, since it's been so long. And now that I'm being more consistent with my videos, I thought this would be a perfect time where I can answer some questions that you guys might be thinking, just to get to know me a little bit more, be more personable, feel closer to me and stuff like that. So if you do have any other thing that you wanted to know that I didn't touch in this video, let me know in the comment section below and I'll gladly answer them for you. You can also subscribe to my channel. Of course, I'll be doing a lot of vlog videos nowadays since it's summer and I want to be outside and things like that, so I'm going to be taking you guys along with me. So without further ado, let's jump right into the questions. Okay guys, so I'm going to be looking down in my phone. I have all the questions here in my phone, so I'm going to be reading them. So if I'm looking down, don't pay that any mind. I'm actually reading from the phone. So I do have 25 questions here, so I'm going to go through them as fast as possible. And as I said, if there's anything that I missed and you guys wanted to know about me, you guys can also comment in the comment section below. Okay, so first question, what is your middle name? So my middle name is Atasha, so that's A-T-A-S-H-A. Second question, share your favorite subject in high school. So I actually loved math when I was in high school. I loved algebra, things like that, like anything that I had to add, divide, subtract, you know, anything that gave me a challenge. I absolutely loved that. And I also loved chemistry, so there wasn't just one subject. I actually got an award when I was graduating high school for the highest mark in chemistry. So I actually love chemistry. I guess that's why I got into nursing anyway, because it has some degree of chemistry in it. So I actually love math and I loved chemistry. 3, what is your favorite drink? Well, if you're talking just non-alcoholic drink, I love cranberry juice. If you're talking alcoholic beverages, I absolutely love stone ginger wine. I'm not sure if any of you guys know what that is, but I think Caribbean people or Jamaican people are more familiar with it. So I love wine. I love any type of wine. It could be white wine, red wine, as long as it's wine, but I specifically love stone ginger wine. 4, what is your favorite song at the moment? Left foot up, right foot slide, right foot up, left foot slide. So I love that song from Drake. Like, it's so fun, so cheeky, like it's so uplifting to, you know, with all the craziness that's going on right now. I think that's a great song. So, and I actually love Lockdown by Coffee. Like, that jam for the summer, definitely. I can see people rocking to that, you know, chilling to that, listening to that on their way to work, you know, doing whatever. So those 2 songs are my favorite. Drake, Left Foot Slide, and also Lockdown with Coffee. 5, what would you or have you name your children? I don't know. I never really thought of names in advance. I feel like when I'm in this situation, like when I'm planning a family or when I'm starting a family or maybe pregnant, then I would maybe think about it more. But now that I'm not in the process of doing that, I never really thought of what my children's name would be. Have you participated in any sport? Yes, I did track and I did volleyball. When I was younger, I was on the track team in high school, so I did 200 meter and I used to do the relay. But I moved to Canada and everything. I grew up in Jamaica, and in Jamaica track and field is huge, especially running. When you do track, it's a huge sport. It's a part of the culture with Usain Bolt and stuff like that. So I used to love doing track, but once I migrated to Canada, then it was a different dynamic, different environment. It was cold, I didn't want to get up and do any training like that, so I gave it up when I moved here. But I used to love track, and I did a little bit of volleyball. I wasn't really good at it, but I did that sport when I was younger. What is your favorite book? Well, my favorite book, I love a variety of books. I love books that are inspirational books, motivational books. Sometimes I love romantic books. I'm currently reading 2 books at the moment. So one of the books is How to Get Done. So that's one of the books I'm reading right now. This is by Erin Faulconer. And I'm actually reading this book by Megan Good and her husband Devon Franklin. This is called The Wait. So these are the 2 books that I'm reading right now. So it's pretty cool. I think this one is more motivational, and this one is just their experiences with the wait and how they wait before having intercourse, before after they got married. So those books I'm currently reading right now. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is green. Specifically, I love neon green. It's very bright and just bright, bold, vibrant. I love that type of green. I do love these type of green too. It's kind of like a darker green. I love nature, and yeah, so that's my favorite color. What's your favorite animal? My favorite animals are cats. As you guys can see, some of my videos that I posted previously, you see my cat throughout the video doing her thing. What is your favorite perfume? I think that's a tricky one because I love anything that smells good, to be honest with you. I love women's perfume. Sometimes I wear men's perfume depending on what it is, but there was a specific fragrance from Zara. It was actually a men's cologne and it smells amazing. I think it's called Zara Men or something like that. Mine finished a month or 2 ago, but honestly that was one of my best perfume that I wore. I'm probably gonna have to buy it back because it was so nice. And one of my recent favorites, I got a perfume called The Notebook from Shoppers. Oh my god, it smells like baby powder, so nice. So I pretty much, I don't have a favorite scent, but I like anything that smells good, anything that has vanilla. I realize that I'm really liking. So yeah, what is your favorite holiday? I actually love holiday. I don't have a favorite holiday, but I do love Thanksgiving and I love Christmas. That's a time when the family get together and you catch up on everyone, how everyone's doing, just greet each other, spend quality time together with each other. So I love those 2 holidays because it brings everybody together, both Christmas and Thanksgiving. On a scale from 1 to 10, rate your childhood. My childhood was pretty good, so I'm gonna say around an 8 or 9. It was pretty good. I was raised by my grandmother, and it was a Christian household, and she raised us with like a lot of great values, to have respect for your elders, you know, raised us with great manners. We weren't really deprived of really anything. We really had what we needed. And so I wouldn't say it was a bad childhood. I would say it was a pretty good childhood, and I'm grateful for that because I know a lot of people don't have that privilege. Have you been out of the country? Yes, I've been out of the country a couple times. As I said before, like I was born in Jamaica and I migrated here in 2006. So it's been about 14 years I've been in Canada. But apart from that, I've been to Dominican Republic, I've been to the States a couple times. Where else have I gone to? I don't think I've gone to anywhere else. So it's pretty basic actually. So I need to travel more, get out more, but you know, with the corona and everything, like hell no, there's no traveling for me right now. But those are the places that I've been to. Punta Cana, I've been to New York, Florida, yeah. Do you speak any different languages? No, I don't. I only speak English. In Jamaica, English is kind of like broken English. It's called patois. So I speak that as well, but only when I'm around my family and friends who are Jamaican that can answer me. But when I'm around other people or if I'm at work, then I definitely, you know, have to switch it up. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. I have a lot of siblings and I love them very much. What is your favorite store? My favorite store has to be clothing store. I don't really have a favorite because there's so many fashion stores out there, both in store and online. But I do love stores that has quality things. I do love Aldo, I love Zara, I love if you're trying to go online, I do love JLux, I would say Revolve. I love Boohoo. Some of Boohoo quality is not too bad. What is your favorite restaurant? I have to say the Keg, and I love Red Lobster. Did you like school? I actually, this is a hit or miss for me. When I was in high school, I had a great experience. I accomplished a lot in high school. When I was in college though, like it was a bit harder for me because that was when I was trying to get to know myself. I didn't really know much about the world, transitioning into a young lady, a young woman, you know. So in college I went through a lot of changes, a lot of difficulties, trying to figure out what I really want to do as a career, trying to understand what I'm good at, what I'm not good at. So in college it was really a hard time for me, but I didn't have such a hard time in high school. I guess because I was a lot younger and I didn't really have to think about the real world and stuff like that. But when I'm getting older, then you know, there is a lot more pressure to do good, to figure out what you're gonna do, long-term goals and all that. So I struggled a little bit in college, but I came through, man. What are some of your favorite YouTubers? I actually love Sierra. I love her tutorials on her natural hair. She just had a baby too, like so adorable. I love Tiara Walker, like I think she's very authentic. I love Kara Omonique. I love Alyssa Face. So there's a couple of them that has different content. Some of them range from hair to fashion. Some of them do vlogs all the time. So there's a couple of them that I actually watch all the time and I admire. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie is Forrest Gump. What are some of your TV shows? To be honest, I'm not really watching any true TV shows right now. I think my last TV show that I was watching was Scandal, but that stopped a long time ago. Because now with the pandemic and everything, I solely go to Netflix and I basically just watch movies off Netflix. So I don't have cable. I think honestly it's a waste of money, because you get everything on Netflix anyways. So I really don't have any TV shows that I'm watching. PC or Mac? I'm going to have to say PC. I do not own any Mac at all. I know a lot of people have iPhones, iMac, iPad, iPods, you know, so I do not own any of those stuff. So all my things are PC. Like I have an Acer laptop, I have a Samsung phone that I'm looking at right now, and yeah, I'm very basic when it comes to technology. What phone do you have? I have a Samsung S8 Edge. How tall are you? I'm actually pretty tall. I'm at 5'10" right now, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, because when you're trying to go on dates, it's not really the best, because if you're trying to wear heels, you're probably going to be taller than the man, and that's not really attractive. So it has a hit or miss. If you're trying to wear certain outfits, it definitely look beautiful. You look like a model. You like get to elongate. You look so slender and beautiful. But sometimes it's a definite like. Do you have any pets? Yes, I do. I have one pet. She's a cat. Her name is Lucky. She is 5 years old. Okay guys, so that is all the questions that I have for today in the Get to Know Me tag. As I said before, if you guys do have any other questions that you're curious about, just let me know in the comment section and I'll gladly answer them for you. Don't forget to subscribe, and you can follow me on Instagram at TishaLove1. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye guys.